Hey, good evening, everybody. Pastor Michael coming to you here on a Tuesday night. I hope you're all doing well. Had a good day today. Here, sometimes I talk with you. Oftentimes, maybe I mention the weather in introducing this, what the weather's doing outside my windows. Today was a mixed bag. It started out really nice and sunny and bright, and then we had a pretty good storm move through, actually, in the afternoon. And that that starts to make the way through. So it was kind of the best of both worlds today, or the worst of both worlds, depending on how you want to look at it, I suppose. But the weather today, bright and sunny, and cloudy and dark and rainy. The back and forth of that is a little bit how I feel about a lot of things right now. On the one hand, I look at everything going on and I see a lot of good. I see the church doing a lot of good things. I see a lot of people helping people. As I look at the cleanup going around Minneapolis, I'm grateful that the unrest in that city has started to decline and dissipate. And the dialogue is returning back to one of civility and good, healthy discourse. And I hope that continues over the next weeks, months, and even years. This will be a long process. At the same time, I look out over other cities, other parts of the world, and I see the rain, the clouds, and the tough things of life rolling through. And I still look at the remnants of that even in our own cities that are close to me. Everything that needs to be healed yet and talked about and dealt with is very, very heavy. And so it's a mixed bag for me, and it's tough to put it all into words and put it all together in a 4 or 5 minute little video clip here for you in a night. It's a much longer dialogue and a much longer conversation than I have, and we try to sum it up in Facebook posts or Instagram posts or Twitter or something like that, but it's really hard to do because it's difficult. It takes a long time to sit down and have these conversations with people. And so I was reflecting and thinking on all of that, and I remembered these words from Habakkuk. Earlier this week we had a prayer, and last night I posted about violence and wrongdoing that Habakkuk sees in chapter 1. And he says, "Why, Lord, do you tolerate wrongdoing? Why do you make me look at injustice? All the injustice that we see." And then he gets to the end of his prayer, the end of his talk at Habakkuk chapter 3, beginning at verse 17. He writes this: "Though the fig tree does not bud, and there are no grapes on the vines, though the olive crop fails, and the fields produce no food, though there are no sheep in the pen, and no cattle in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will be faithful in God my Savior. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like a deer. He enables me to tread on the heights." And I think that mixed bag of, though we look about us and around us and see so much that isn't right, good, just, that is wrong, um, we still have hope. And that's what the church brings. Yet I will rejoice in the Lord. He is my strength. And so that's my hope and my prayer for you tonight, is that whatever you're feeling, whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're upset about, the Lord is your strength. Yet hope in Him and pray for the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ, to do its good work in the lives and the hearts of people. So on this Tuesday night, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make His face to shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn His face toward you and give you His peace. Good night, and God bless you.